Storm in a Teacup. Storm in a Teacup by the Fortunes there. Lovely. We have a caller on the line. It's Ben Adams from A1. Welcome.
Thank you. Pleasure.
Thank you so much for coming on the show, Ben. How have you been spending this wonderful bank holiday weekend?
Well, I've actually just got back from Santorini, which is very nice. So it's nice. The weather is actually the same kind of heat. But I've just driven up to Nottingham, where I'm going to be performing tonight in Flashdance the musical.
You're in Flashdance. Wow, yes. This is. You're like the busiest man in pop, and you're in Flashdance the musical. You're in Nottingham this week, and you're on tour. And do you wear the wig to look like Jennifer Beals, or have you just grown your hair out? How does it work?
I've just grown it out. Yeah, I've had to sort of, a couple of breast enlargements and stuff. But that's about it. No, it's. I'm obviously not playing her. I'm playing her love interest, Nick. I don't know if you remember the film. But yeah, it's a really, really good fun show. So I'm doing that till October now. So it's quite a long time.
Lovely. Now, we all know you from A1, but tell us, obviously you're in this musical at the moment, but you've written your own stage musical, haven't you?
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, it's called Eugenius, and we put it on at the Other Palace earlier this year, and it was such a massive success that they asked us to come back to put it on. So it's going back on from September the 1st till, I believe, October the 6th. And it's very 80s inspired. I love that era. So, I just basically went through my entire back catalogue of 80s tunes and just took all the sort of styles that they had there, all the massive drum sounds, the massive synths, and wrote my own musical around that, really, with a good friend of mine called Chris Wilkins. So, we're very excited about that.
And that was at the Other Palace earlier this year, and it was so successful that you're opening it again there. Are you going to change it? What's going to happen?
Well, I mean, the great thing about the Other Palace is, I know you know a lot about it because I saw you down there, but it's basically Andrew Lloyd Webber's theatre to put on new musicals and try things out. So, the fact that it went down so amazingly that they asked us back, I don't know if they actually ever asked another show back, which is quite a compliment to us. But there were some tweaks that we wanted to make, and so we've been going through the scripts and making them. So yeah, when that goes back on the September the 1st, then everyone that has already seen it can come and see what's changed, and everyone that hasn't can come and see it absolutely fresh.
Well, I'm excited because I didn't get to see it because I wasn't in the country, but I think I will be now.
You have to come and see. Be in it. Why not?
Oh, bless you. Well, I'm going to be in. I'm in Me and My Girl this summer in Chichester.
Okay, fair, I'll let you off.
Yeah, we're rivals. Now, I say you're the busiest man in pop. You're about to release your third solo single in a few weeks, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I like to kind of keep myself busy and do lots of different things. So, while I'm on tour, I bring my studio with me. And I've been planning to release my own solo album for quite a while now, but lots and lots of things keep getting in the way. So I was going to release the whole album in January, but then Eugenius took off and we decided to release that album instead. So yeah, the third single from that is going to be out in a few weeks, called I Can Make You Love Me. Almost forgot what it's called there. That's great. So yeah, lots of things going on. So hopefully everyone will love that.
I'm sure. Now, we have to talk a little bit about A1, if we're talking to you. I can't believe it's your 20th anniversary next year. I can't believe it.
That makes me feel so old.
Oh, yeah, me too. Do you think you might reform again? Do you think you would ever have a full reunion with all four of you?
Well, I tell you what, funny you say that. I think for our 20th reunion, we probably have to do something slightly special. Because we never actually split up. We've always continued to tour throughout the world as a three-piece. We keep on going. We've got a tour of Asia coming up just after Flashdance in November. So we never really split up. But we thought, why not for the 20th reunion? We'll invite the fourth member back, Paul, who hasn't been a part of A1 for quite some time, and see how that kind of works out. So at the moment, we're just trying to work out how to sort of replace him in everything, because obviously we're so used to doing it as a three-piece now. And then we're going to start with the Asian tour with him there, see how that goes, and then hopefully come back next year and do some tours of the UK and maybe release some new music.
Well, I'm very excited at the prospect of seeing all four of you back on stage again. So fingers crossed that all works out. Thank you so much, Ben, for calling in. Have a great show. What time are you on stage tonight?
7:30. So
what's the theatre?
To soak up the sun.
Yes.
7:30 at the, they're going to kill me. I don't know what the theatre's called.
Well,
I'm
it's in
looking at it
Nottingham.
right now, but I can't see.
It's in Nottingham.
The big one in Nottingham.
Walk around Nottingham and go to... Well, I hope you know where the theatre is. You might be on somewhere else on your own.
Well, exactly. End up at the Gourmet Bow Kitchen.
Exactly. Ben is on stage tonight in Flashdance in Nottingham. Thank you so much. Now, Ben, if you hear an alarming noise during the next 3 minutes, it's probably me crashing into the sound desk and knocking over a very expensive piece of equipment, because this song always makes me get up and dance around the room with very gay abandon. Ben, this is you and A1 with Same Old Brand New You.
Amazing. Perfect.